Thanks, everybody. Beautiful crowd this evening. Very, very lovely to see everybody. So this evening and this month, Julia has brought forward, because we're entering towards, or we're quickly getting close to the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year, where the days begin to start getting longer here soon. But she brought forward darkness to light, as well as some other concepts. So we're going to take and run with that tonight on our meditation, see what we can't come up with as far as darkness to light. So go ahead and get yourself in whatever meditative position works best for you, whether you're lying down or sitting upright. And we're going to take just a few moments and get in touch with our breath. If you have a breathing exercise that you like to do on your own, fantastic. I'm going to take just a couple minutes, take 3 very slow, deep inhalations. Hold for a slow count of 8. And I'm going to exhale for a slow count of 8. I'm going to do that 3 times, and then we'll go ahead and get started with the meditation. And as you continue to breathe, bring to mind any tension that might reside between the ears, in your forehead, down through the cheeks. Relax the jaw, down through the neck, down the shoulders, down through the arms, past the elbows. And just begin to let go of the tension, anything that might reside out the palms of your hands. And let it just fall to the ground. And just breathe. Be mindful of any tension that might be in the chest, the back, down through the abdomen, your lower back. Relax down through the hips, down through the legs, past the knees, down past the ankles. Just let the tension drain from you into the ground. Mother Earth is happy to take it from you. And just breathe. As you inhale, take in the oxygen. Feel it energize the body. And as you exhale, once again, just let go. And just breathe. And if you can, close your eyes. If Dean's out walking on the docks, I don't want you to close your eyes. But close your eyes and just take a minute and look directly into the blackness, directly in front of you, where you see only black, the darkness, and just breathe. And imagine for just a moment looking deeper into the darkness, accepting it. It's a funny thing about darkness. It's not a noun. We can't pick it up. We can't generate a beam of darkness. Darkness is merely the absence of light. Nothing more. Just take a minute and stare directly ahead into the darkness. And just breathe. And reach into a pocket. Imagine that you're touching a book of matches. It can be the box matches or a flip matchbook or a lighter. And just take a moment and light that match. And what you'll see in front of you is a candle. A white candle sitting on a dark base. And at the base of the candle is a little sign that says Wise View. And as you lit the candle, you get a gentle flicker of light from the flame. You see nothing but the candle, a little bit of light around it. And just breathe. Wise View brings to mind the parable of the 6 monks who were all placed around an elephant. Each blind monk was asked to take some time and touch the elephant, and then describe the elephant as they felt it. These 6 monks each touched the same elephant, and yet came up with 6 completely different views. Wise View reminds us that sometimes what we see may be true, or it may be our truth. And somebody else's view may be different. And both could be right. And we breathe. And imagine picking up the white candle of Wise View. Feel the wax between your fingers. Move your hand gently to the right as you come upon another candle. And gently touch the Wise View candle to the candle next to it. Set the first candle back in its spot. Now we have 2 candles burning. And at the base of the second candle is the words wise intention. Wise intention just brings to mind What and why do we do what we do? Do we actually think about our driving as we go down the road? Is it our intent to speak words, or do they just sometimes come out? Do we have unskilled behavior because we intend to, or does it just sometimes happen because we're not paying attention? As the two candles burn, we have a little bit more light. It's a little bit brighter. As you reach out, pick up the candle of wise intention. Feel the wax between your fingers. Gently move to the right. As the third candle appears, gently touch it, igniting the third candle. And down below, you'll see a little sign that says wise speech. As you set the second candle back in its place, we bring to mind wise speech, or the things that we say of positive, or the encouraging, whether we say them to others or to ourselves. Just take a moment and think about the words that we say. And just breathe. As you pick up the candle of wise speech, gently turn to your right and light the fourth candle. And down below, the little sign says this is the candle of wise action. As you place the third candle back, we have 4 candles burning. It's a little brighter where we're standing. We just breathe. Wise action just brings to mind are the things that we're doing, the actions we're taking, beneficial to others? Are the actions that we're taking beneficial to ourselves? And just breathe. Once again, take the candle of wise action, gently turn to your right, and light the next candle. And written below are the words wise livelihood. Wise livelihood brings to mind whether we go to a job and just do what we do because we're getting paid, or are we there to help those that have given us the opportunity? Do we go to enrich ourselves as well as those that we work with and work for? Maybe we're retired and wise livelihood brings to mind the time that we spend helping others, maybe volunteering. And now we have 5 candles lit, and things are brighter, and we breathe. And take the candle of wise livelihood and gently turn to the right. Light the next candle. And down below we see the sign for wise effort. Wise effort brings to mind, do we do what we do using mindful intention, mindful view? Do we give our all Or do we give just a little, holding back maybe because of fear, guilt, or shame? And just take a moment and bring forward wise effort and just breathe. We now have 6 candles around us. Things are very bright. You can feel the warmth from the candles as they're all around us. And one more time, take the candle of wise effort, gently move to the right, and light the next candle. This is the candle of wise concentration. Wise conscience, wise concentration brings forward the ability to focus on something that we're trying to do. Are we mindful about the effort, mindful about the intent, mindful about the words, concentrating on what we're doing, why and how? And just breathe. And one last time, take the last candle, move it to the right, and light the 8th candle, completing the circle around us. And this is the candle of wise mindfulness, bringing forward the thought, the intention, the speech, the action, our livelihood, our effort, our concentration, and being mindful of each and every moment, each word that's spoken, each breath that's taken, and just breathe. As we stand in the middle of 8 burning candles, each candle on the other side has a path. Imagine 8 paths all going out from the circle. And if you were to take that path and walk gently away down the road, away from each burning candle, in time, the light might fade as you walk further and further away. As we stand next to the candle of wise intention, if we tend to walk away from it, our intentions may weaken and darkness may ensue. Any one of these 8 paths, if we walk away from the candle of light, the light gently fades in the background. The brightest spot right now is in the center of these 8 candles, the center of these 8 teachings, the center of these 8 paths as they all come together. And just breathe. and just continue to breathe. Feel the warmth of the candles as you stand there in the middle, surrounded by these 8 teachings, these 8 gifts. Safe and warm. And just breathe. Let's go ahead and just take a moment, get into position, and we'll do a dedication of merit. This evening, we looked into the darkness. We lit a candle and shed light. We lit 7 more, all representing the Eightfold Path teachings that help guide us. As we go through our day and our week, may we recognize that all of us have darkness, yet all of us have the ability to light our way with the practice and with one another. For those of you that are new, I will end this with a poem. Guests, you are welcome. Here be at your ease. Get up when you're ready. Leave when you please. We're happy to share with you such as we've got. The leaks in the roof and the soup in the pot. You don't have to thank us or laugh at our jokes. Sit deep and come often. You're one of the folks. Namaste.